All right, we're back for game 4. This is a little flight on flight.
It's funny, you can hear girls matching up with each other, and they'll say, I got her, I have her. Just pointing at each other.
Nobody
Took 5 seconds for they get on the.
Nobody got possession, I guess, so that's the call.
So the white team, what is going on? So the white team is Indiana Flight, Redar. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And the next one is Indiana Flight Future. So the black team's Flight Future, white team's Flight Redar. This white flight team is the team that my Sting Select team played at 10 o'clock in the morning, and some really good shooters. I think at number 11, where's she at? Yeah, number 11, the one taking it out. She had 20 points in the first game, so she's a nice player. Actually, I'm going to double check that.
Nice take.
Actually, she had 26 the first game. So I'm bad at Manthey, and I'm apparently bad at being a defensive coach. So. But yes, very good player. So, ooh, that's a nice take.
So good footwork. Good looking shot.
I'm not sure why she ended up shooting that. That would
Looked
have been a
like it
tough
was
look no matter
maybe
what.
blocked on the way up.
Oh.
Oh.
I think these rims over here are a little bit softer than the ones at the middle school. It seems like these
Big
a lot of
difference.
balls rim out.
Yeah. Misses the first. That one's good. Ties it at 1.
You can tell this flight team's been practicing together. Or maybe
Step
they played
back.
together last year.
Wow.
There's number 11.
Nice pass. Great finish by Kendall. I hear a name being called out from behind. Oh, down and out.
It's a little out of control. Jumping and making a pass.
Oh.
Just out. Nice
Great defense.
.24 about to check in. She goes to Jacksonville. Reagan Hughes. She's a freshman. She played a lot of minutes. I think she started for the Eagles.
I
Played
think
a lot
so.
of minutes for a quality program. So we know she's a nice player.
Coach Smith and the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, this is the first time in 13 years that they hadn't won a sectional.
Yeah, 12
time.
straight.
So they won 12
I mean,
straight. So
he's a friend of the Dart Media Group. Just
really
a great guy, future Hall of Famer. I think does he have 350 wins, Chris? I think
it's up there.
it's up there.
Yeah,
I forget the exact number, but yeah.
So she's number 24, Reagan Hughes. Other than her, I'm not sure if I recognize any of these other players.
Yeah, maybe it may be a rebuilding year, but I tell you, Coach Smith does a great job with them. It's a good-looking shot. Put back.
Jacksonville's one of those programs, too, where their JV, I'm guessing, was like, 17-1 or something. So they usually have some pieces that can come up. And
Coach will find the right pieces, and they'll get rolling at the right time next year, and they'll probably contend for another sectional title.
It could be wide open.
I know it's too early to tell, but is probably the favorite in that sectional next year.
Waldron's going to be.
Yeah, Southwestern's.
They have 4 starters coming back.
Nice take, 11.
Morristown will be good next year, too. Are they only losing 2 seniors, Morristown?
Yeah. 2 seniors. Nice bucket.
It's like 21 for
Quick release.
very quick release.
8-6. White flight over black flight. Running their offense. Makes them both 10-6. Great offensive rebound. Another one. Again, Hughes involved with that one.
Yeah, shuffled her feet.
Right call. She took a jump stop and then one more step.
Seems like this game is a little bit less low scoring compared to the last one, but
Yeah. But like you said, this is a completely different age bracket.
right. And it usually picks up in the second half also. So
Good look. Just not finishing.
it's interesting to see a player wear long sleeves under their jersey.
Yeah, there's a couple of girls.
It's like the T-shirt or the long sleeve thing is kind of popular now.
I get too hot.
Just short.
Good take. Uh-oh.
I have not seen a pull-up jumper like that since Zach Coon days in Shelbyville.
There must be a lid on the rim.
Didn't stop the ball.
Hughes. Sorry, it looked like Reagan Hughes.
Oh, nice pass. Up and in. 10-8, 8 minutes left
Nice
here in the
drive.
first.
She's been really aggressive towards the basket. Almost every time she's getting the ball, she's looking to drive. 25 for Black Flight. That's a tough jump shot in traffic there. It's like it was tipped, maybe.
Tied it up, 10 apiece.
This game kind of reminded me a little bit of Connorsville style.
Connorsville?
Slow, patient, smart, very good defensively. My senior year, Connorsville only held us to 20 points the entire game.
Does it? I haven't even. So we got a timeout here, 10-10 with 6:50 to play. First half.
So, Chris, let's talk a little bit about KM Sports. I'll throw up the graphic here, but talk a little bit about what KM Sports is all about. You teamed up with Indiana Flight.
Yeah, so Greg Mason, who's in charge of the Indiana Flight program, I think it was a couple weeks ago, he called me, and KM Sports, we cover athletics in Shelby County, and it's part of the Dart Media Group. But we do live streaming, we do highlights. It's all online. It's no newspaper. There's no print product or anything. So, but KM Sports covers Shelby County athletics with Dart Media. But Greg knows I coach a couple travel teams, so he thought maybe he would help our company out, help our travel team out, get some games in on this Jamboree for Sunday. So I appreciate Greg letting us be a part of this, and for KM Sports, we're just trying to do I guess, more of a modern approach to covering high school sports. Highlights, like I said, podcasts.
Yeah, so it's really cool that he reached out to you, Chris, and it's fun to be here on a Sunday.
Yeah.
We had a great night last night in Shelby County, with two teams winning sectional titles, both on one on a buzzer beater, one with multiple buzzer beaters to put it into double overtime. So
it was a late night for us last night, but it was a great night. And
it was so
up
good.
again early for more basketball. So we apologize that the first two games weren't actually broadcast, but this is more of just a test run for us and more of just kind of a fun day. So.
Yeah, we were streaming some other stuff this morning too. Had to be in two places at one time. We've got the capability, like we showed with our slingshot setup, is what we call it. We're able to do remote broadcast as well. So
after the tournament, though, which probably on Tuesday I'll start posting some standouts from the Jamboree and some maybe some all Jamboree teams or some information like that. But that will be at kmsports.online if you want to check that out.
$12-10.
Bill, you said these are 2024 teams? Okay. So Bill Stamper, whose daughter Bailey played at Triton Central last year, she's a senior. He told us that the black team is a 2024 team, and then the white team is a 2023 team. Bill will probably be on one of the broadcasts here shortly. He has a lot of information and knowledge about travel basketball. So
That's Mr. Stamper, right, Chris?
yeah,
Yeah, he's a great fan of high school sports and girls sports.
great resource for us.
He's been phenomenal.
Yeah.
Every time the Dart Media Group's up here at Triton, he's just great. Comes up and visits us, supports us. He watches as many Shelby County games as anybody.
Oh,
Because
absolutely.
he tunes in even when Triton is when Triton's not playing. Of course, his daughter played this year, but
That's the cool thing about doing live streaming and even working in the sports media. Just the people you meet, and everybody's so helpful, and a lot of great people in Shelby County.
ooh, nice back cut, left hand, up.
Beautiful move. Beautiful cut to the basket.
So Flight 2023 with a 4-point lead.
Just under 4 here in the first half. Nice take. Number 30 gets the black Flight back within 2. Multiple substitutions coming.
Like I said earlier in this broadcast, this is becoming like a Connersville and Greenwood style game. Low scoring. Not going to see a lot of points, but defensive battle.
And speaking of defense right there, the black takes the inbound away. She just left it short. 2.5 left here in the first. Still 14-12.
Fouls is Black has 5 fouls and White only has 1 foul. Black only has 2 fouls to give before the bonus.
Still 14-12. 2:27 left here in the first.
I feel like this first half is it's taking longer than I expected.
Yeah, I think
Or maybe I'm just time is going slow for me after last night.
you think maybe the burgers that you just took,
The burgers
they're
are
slowing you
making-
down. But
Yeah,
you,
sorry if you heard
but
me
you drink some
chewing.
caffeine, so you're trying to.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry folks if you heard me chewing on the mic. It's just McDonald's. We're starting to get a decent crowd in the stands. It's like a high school game almost.
Yeah, and so we're at Triton Central High School. They've got a renovation in progress. Their new field house,
Absolutely.
not quite complete, so they're playing on. They've got a multi-building campus here with games going on in the elementary, middle school, and high school gyms. So
I think when the field house is done, it will be 4 courts because I think before it was 3 if I remember right.
okay.
And then we got a tour about what was that, a month ago.
Yeah, we got a nice preview from Coach.
And they have
Coach and
rooms
AD
for
Graham.
anything you can imagine. Weight room, the wrestling room is upstairs of the field house. So Triton does a great job of making sure that their student athletes have pretty much anything they could possibly
Yes.
need athletically.
Just a
Yeah.
great campus.
For a 2A school, it is a great campus.
Good looking shot.
Beauty of Shelby County athletics.
That tied it at 14. 1:53 left here in the first. Nice. Ooh, a little.
I imagine both teams will pick it up a little bit
Wow, up and under.
in the second half, but we got a close game at least.
And just like that, it went from 12 to 10 to 16 all in like a minute.
Pace is starting to pick up a little bit.
Nice defense.
Timeout.
So this is the Jamboree. Chris, is this the first edition of the Jamboree, or is this an event that's been held for a while?
I think they do like an opening event like this every year. I'm not sure what they call it, but
Okay.
yeah, usually on Sunday at the beginning of the year, Flight will do something similar to this. I think their next tournament is the Flight Shootout, which I believe is April 3rd, which will be similar to this also. It's actually going to be played at Triton, and then Shelbyville is going to host some games.
Okay.
So on that April 3rd date, which is, it'll be cool to see some travel games in Garrett Gym.
Yeah, it's such a great
Which-
place.
Oh, the kids are going to love that.
Oh,
I've actually never played basketball in Garrett. Lived in Shelby County like 2/3 of my life.
One of the most
That's on my bucket list, though.
yeah.
Shoot an air ball on Garrett Gym.
The walls are just really far back, which messes up with your depth perception. Just that-
So, Chris, I don't know if we have enough followers yet, but maybe we need to have a fantasy camp for adults hosted at Garrett. That's got it on their bucket list. A chance to be able to play in the gym.
That'd be cool. I bet Kyle Ship would be okay with that.
There's different college coaches, right, that's got fantasy camps. I tell you, one of the best that we went to is my daughter and I went last year. We went to Coach Calipari's. He hosted a girls fantasy camp, first time last year. He's been doing boys for a while. So we went down. They got to run drills. I mean, the coaches and all the assistant coaches were coaching us up as dads and coaching up the girls. They got to scrimmage each other, kind of just broke out into multiple facilities on the UK campus. And then all the girls got to scrimmage with the players and a little
And
loose.
you said John Calipari?
So John Calipari put that on. And
That's amazing because it's funny that you mentioned that because he is one of the biggest. He's huge in kids playing pickup games in the off season. Not as much drills, but pickup games, which is it's kind of cool with travel ball.
yeah, so he's got a fantasy camp that he runs where it's a big fundraiser.
Okay.
And then he's got boys and girls camps now. The boys camps have been ran for quite some time, but last year was the first year for girls. And I tell you, we met at Memorial Coliseum, so it's a historic facility. Got to shoot in that place and really got to tour the whole facility. Got to go into the locker rooms.
You get to shoot too?
Yes.
Yeah.
So even the dads got to play some pickup.
Ooh, a dad pickup game.
So it was like you could expect. There were guys there that probably played college, and then there's guys that play on Monday nights.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was a lot of fun. So, and to pull that off with that many people,
Oh, absolutely. I bet your daughter really enjoyed that too.
it was really cool.
One of my most favorite games in Garrett Gymnasium was in 2019. It was in February. It was a Saturday night. Sold out crowd. Shelbyville versus Morristown. Standing room only. The crowd was as loud as it could be.
5 seconds. Oh, got a good look. Just gonna dribble it out here. 18-16. Flight white over flight black. They'll put a few minutes here on the clock, and we'll be back for second half action in just a few minutes here on the Dart Media Group. All right, we're back live here at Triton Central. Short halftime. It'll be white flight ball coming out. They're up 18-16. And this is game 4 of 8, right, Chris?
Game 4 of 8.
So we're broadcasting from the high school gym. There's also games going on at the elementary and the middle school. So, ooh, another one in and out. Oh, good take.
So the next game will be Sting Select 2023 versus Indiana Elite Orange. And then after that game, we'll have 3 more left. The final game gets off at 5:10, hopefully about 5:10.
Nice pop and shot.
Well, a little bit of a fast start here to start the second half.
Yeah, 20-19.
3. I think the coach might have helped with that one. He told her to get out of the lane, and I think the ref finally noticed that she'd been in there for a while.
Good hustle to the corner.
It definitely feels like an open gym, like scrimmage setting with the bleachers over there down.
Yeah, it's
A little unique. Nice take.
ooh, nice take.
See, those shots against us, they made. Now, I'm guessing this black team's getting a little bit more pressure than we did, but that's just how it goes.
Rising.
No. It's a deep 3.
Look good.
Not sure that's the shot they wanted, but
Getting looks, just not hitting them right now.
Pull up.
Man. Another one that was halfway down. (22-19). 12 and a half left here in the second half. So, Chris, when does the Sting play again?
we play next.
You got next.
Then there's a game after ours, and we play again.
So they get a game break after.
Right. So the team I have today, it's a little bit of a mix of teams. So our third game is I'll probably play a lot of younger girls.
Yeah, you said that you had spring break started.
Yeah, some spring break started, and we're missing some girls for other reasons, so we decided to combine
Well-
our teams today. Which I'm sure every program's dealing with the same thing today.
A lot of schools are going on spring break.
Yeah, it seems like with the
Next couple weeks.
first couple weeks of travel season, you're shuffling around. Maybe players are going to a different team or kind of feeling things out on their current team. So
Free ball.
a lot of dribbling from this white team.
Ooh, good pass. Oh, good defense.
Left-handed.
Good left.
7-point lead for White.
Nice shot.
That was cut down.
Hughes just checked in the game. Runner.
Will use the glass.
Game's, the pace is speeding up for the game.
Step back.
Nice rebound.
Oh, just couldn't put it in.
Got away with the travel
Is it foul on the block out or?
I talked about this in the last broadcast, but I just noticed all the girls are wearing pink shoes on the white team.
On the white team, yeah.
Looks like Under Armour brand shoes.
I
Oh.
do know that some of the high-level tournaments, if you're sponsored by a certain shoe company, you're only allowed to wear that.
That's true.
Everything.
That's true. Big board. Not a stop ball. That's job one.
Interesting that Triton Central had a bunch of different names before they stuck with Triton Central. The Tigers, Bogstown Panthers, Maryland Hornets, Laurel Hawks.
Yeah, so that's back when each township had their own school, so they consolidated into Triton. So several of the Shelby County schools are that way. The banners that are flying at Southwestern, those are the yeah. It's the same thought there.
I'm pretty sure Walter has it too.
Yeah. So they used to have even smaller schools in the townships, and then they consolidated those in. So those four all consolidated into Triton Central.
Triton Central also has a very tough conference with each grove in their conference.
couple of substitutions.
Cecina is also a very solid team every year, from what I hear.
Makes them both 28-24. 9:01 left. Second half. Game 4.
It's like Black's trying to do some trapping. Nice pass. It's a little hard to handle.
Great hustle play. .844 left to play. All right, we're back live after the timeout. 8:30 left here, second half. Flight Black looking real intentional here offensively. Oh, there's a paint touch out. Reagan with another three. They moved the ball really well. Got a Oh, that should be a jump ball. Good call.
Good call.
So I think that's back-to-back threes for Hughes. And
makes it a 1-point game.
Back to 1. Again, watch the ball movement, trying to break the defense down.
That might have been 4 seconds in the lane.
And now Flight Black takes a 1-point lead, 29-28. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, almost a steal. Wow, nice take by 11.
That's just a really, really tough basket. But it's a good player, so. It's a little hard off the glass, but that was a nice move.
Looks like they're going to burn some clock here for a bit.
Yeah, on a 1-point lead, being patient.
Sometimes playing
Back
fast
door.
can just turn into a terrible series of events.
Yeah, you got to play fast, but you got to be under control.
I like to tell the girls, like, have a sense of urgency.
Yes.
But don't go, don't start throwing the ball around.
Great defense. Looks like Flight White's going to retain possession on the arrow.
I've been told by Chris, if you hold a team to about 40 points, you're going to give yourselves a chance to win the game.
Nice.
It seems
Nice
like some of
little
the in high
curl.
school ball, some of the best teams in the state defensively are around 30 points a game allowed. So if you can have, if you can go under 40, it's usually pretty good.
Teams like
Connersville.
Connersville, Greenwood, even Newcastle, for crying out loud. Newcastle won their first sectional since 2017 last night, which was very surprising.
So, Chris, do you know who number 11 is?
I don't know her
I know
name.
where she goes to school.
And if you're talking teams that can hold teams to 30 points, one of the best teams in the state, in my opinion, Greensburg, they can hold you to 30, and they can beat you by 40.
Good inside out. Just long. Good pass. Nice pass. And just like that, White flights out back to 7-point lead.
I gotta jump off here and go get ready for my game.
Thanks, Chris.
But I
We'll
will
see you
be
later.
joining you guys again here shortly.
Good
so
luck with your game.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Good inbounds, just didn't drop.
Nice basket and the foul. And it's now a one-possession ball game.
We still got 4:20 left here in the second. Misses the free throw. Still just a one-possession game, 36-33. Oh, blocked from behind. Another miss by White. Wow, rising hit. Oh, sorry about that. 1-point lead, Flight White. Timeout, White. We'll be back in a minute. 3:09 left here. 36-35. White over Black. Black team here gets a chance to take the lead. Oh, high off the glass. Scrapping. Flight White pulls it away. Good pressure defense there by number 30.
It's a good move to
Just a heads up play there.
Backcourt was live.
She touches that one step sooner.
Ooh,
Wow, big
that's
shot.
A big three.
39-35, Flight White. Number 11 been attacking the basket all day, and that time she shot a 21-footer.
Yeah, it was a big shot as Flight White leads by 4, and now by 2 after that nice cut to the basket by number 20.
Good take.
And she will be shooting 2.
Just under 2. Makes the first. Makes it a 3-point Flight White lead. And that was a big one. Makes it a 2-possession game here.
And
Good take there by Flight Black.
Good take. And Flight Black still has 2 fouls to give before we get to the bonus.
And just a minute 40 left, so free throws are not going to play a factor, it looks. Oh, nice out of bounds.
Ooh.
Another good take, but just cannot finish. Oh, traps on. Nice break there by White.
And there was the 10-second call.
Wow. 10-second call. Okay. Turnover on White. 10-second violation. Gives Flight Black one more opportunity. Turnover. Oh, steal by Black. Up and
And there's still a foul to give before the bonus.
Just the team's 5th foul. 48 seconds left. Flight Black's picking up full court.
And we have a timeout on the floor.
All right, we're back here at Triton High School, Triton Central High School. 48 seconds left. It's an offensive foul called on Flight White. Turns the ball over to Indiana Flight Black, down 4.
In a defensive battle game, low-scoring game,
Oh.
ball. Oh. And that was the last foul to give. 6 fouls on Flight Black. The next foul will be the bonus for Flight White.
Again, Flight Black had a great out of bounds there after the timeout. Got the look they wanted.
And it'll be 1-1 now for Flight White. So are these 16U?
My understanding is this is a 16U and a 15U playing. A 24 class and a 23 class.
I figured these girls are probably familiar with each other because they're playing with the same organization.
Yeah. 42-37. White gets 1 out of 2, but more importantly.
And there's another 1-1.
$27 seconds left. Makes the first. Looking to make it a 7-point Flight White lead with 27 seconds to go. Makes them both. 44-37. Got to look for a step back here.
They've been shooting those step backs all game, and that will probably wrap it up.
Yep, no fouls. Calls it off. 8 seconds.
44-37. Flight White comes out on top.
So that'll do it. We'll be back in 5 minutes for Game 5. I believe the Sting are playing. Need to see who they're playing on the roster.
I would have to check that.
We'll be back. You've been watching the Jamboree with the Dart Media Group.